Did that kind of make sense? Opinions on the Tier 9 premium? Say goodbye to all your Tier 8 premiums. It has begun, right? They will now slowly introduce Tier 9 premiums, and when you play your Tier 8 premiums now, you'll get shit on by Tier 9 premiums. They'll all be better than the Tier 8s, and you're fucked. All your Tier 8 premiums are going to be garbage. Within 2-3 years. It's like the preferential matchmaking tanks. Remember in the beginning we had preferential matchmaking tanks? IS-6, KV-5, FCM 50T, you know, all the preferential matchmaking tanks. And then they started introducing tanks that didn't have preferential matchmaking. And then they changed the matchmaker, so the preferential matchmaking tanks now are garbage. They're useless. They're horrible. They're the worst tanks in the game. CDC. So what? It was bugged. They're the worst tanks in the game. Now they've had the Tier 8 the Tier 8 tanks. Fine. Now they've introduced Tier 9. Within 2 years, all the Tier 8 premiums will be garbage. You'll get in a game. You'll take out your Scorpion. You'll take out your Scorpion and you'll think, oh, maybe I can do some damage, and there'll be 5 Tier 8 premium TDs that'll shit all over you.
Critical hit.
We have you, Claus, to do a fantastic job. You guys can see it, right? Like, my strength is being able to see things with this much information. I can cut through the bullshit and see things. I can. I can at work. When I used to work in an office, I can with people. I can tell what people are like by talking to them for 2 minutes. I can play the map 1 here and tell you that this side is a shit show, because anyone who pushes past the center now is going to die, because they got these bushes and this cover, right? This map is a shit show on this side. I can tell you that right now after 2 minutes. If it is true that they introduced Tier 9 premium tanks, I just saw a glimpse of the article. If that is true, if they have introduced Tier 9 premium tanks, I can tell you right now, within 15 seconds of knowing that, that the objective is to make all your Tier 8 tanks worthless, and you're gonna have to buy out. You're gonna have to buy Tier 9s now in the future. Drakar, thanks for 1,000 bits, buddy. Just a tip. Thanks, buddy. That's the. It's not rocket science, guys. Okay. What's gonna happen? How many Tier 8 premium tanks are there now? 150? I don't know. What's the number? 150? Whatever it is, right? Well. First came the Tier 9 rewards. They're all really good, right? The Kunz Panzer, the Object 777, the Phase 1, so many of them, right? That are really good. Now they're going to have Tier 9 premiums. The plan is within 3 or 4 years, that if you take out a Tier 8 premium in a game, you'll be fighting 7 Tier 9 premiums. And they'll all kill you immediately, because they'll all be better than you. And then you'll go, fuck. I guess I should buy a Tier 9 premium. How is he invisible? How would he get invisible? And that's the guys. I can sift through the bullshit and know what's going on. That's my strength as a person. Within minutes, I can sift through the bullshit and give you the answer. I'm not always right, but many, many, many times I'm right. Or I'm close to being right. And if Wargaming is introducing tier 9 premiums, get ready, because within... It'll take some time, right? It'll take a couple of years. Within a couple of years, you'll take out your tier 8 premium tanks and they will no longer be competitive. People will start going, I can't take out the GSOR, I want to take out the tier 9 British premium TD. It has 6, the tier 9 British premium TD will have 6 shots. Instead of 3 seconds inter-shot, it'll be 2 seconds inter-shot. Instead of 400 alpha, it'll be 500 alpha. It'll cost $60. And it'll be better than this one. And if you don't see that, if you say, Claus, you're wearing a tinfoil hat, you don't know what's going on, you should go on the forums, you need to get good, you could still make the GSOR work. If you're one of those guys, well then go watch a baby or a 12-year-old channel, right? I don't care. I don't care if you don't believe me. But that's why there's going to be tier 9 premium tax. And if you're a mature adult that isn't a moron, you will understand that. Right? It's not rocket science. It's just marketing. That's why, guys, that's why there are people that make money in this world. They hire a bunch of people from Pakistan or India, wherever it's cheap, English-speaking country where you can hire people cheap. And they say, you have to phone 1,000 numbers a day. And you got to get on the phone and say, yeah, I represent AAA furnace duct cleaning. We're having a special in your area now. We've noticed that there's been a high percentage of particulate matter in the air in your neighborhood due to some construction that's been going on, and it's very bad for your health. We're having a special. It's only $189 for us to come and clean your furnace ducts. Would you like to sign up? A lot of people in your neighborhood are signing up. Right? Do you know how many people will say yes? I'd like to sign up. Please, when can you get here? Oh, I don't want to be inhale particulate matter. They phone 1,000 numbers. There's going to be 53 people sign up. The husband's going to come home one day and the wife's going to go, I signed us up for furnace duct cleaning. It's happening tomorrow. We need to leave the house for 7 hours. I go, what? I was going to be working on my project downstairs tomorrow. No, there's going to be big machines making humming noises. And they told us we have to leave the house. Do you know why 53 people will sign up? Because they're morons. Because a furnace duct cleaning knows that if they phone 1,000 people, 53 morons will say, yeah, come and do it. But they don't know that as air blows through the ducts, there's nothing in them. Change your furnace filter. And that's why there's tier 9 premium tanks, and that's why in 3 years, 2 to 3 years, there will be 62 tier 9 premium tanks, and no one will play. Serious players will go, oh, my tier 8 premium tanks are no longer competitive. Boy, I really want to get that new whatever. Whatever tier 9 premium tank. It's so easy to cheat the majority of the people. Not the majority, the minority of the people. I made the mistake of generalizing too much in the past as well, like everyone's a moron. Not everyone. Right? They have to phone 1,000 people to get 52 people to say yes to the furnace duct cleaning. It's not everyone's a moron. But there are enough morons out there that it makes the world go round, right? You heard that wargaming is... Look at this map. Like, what are we supposed to do? We need a light tank to... Got him. What a map. Unjust Chaser. I'm died. Subscribe to tier 1. Thanks, buddy. Scorpion, maybe.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Where's the standard B? That's the problem. Out of render range. I don't want to get clipped by the standard B. I want to go spot those two AMXs, but I'll go check the standard. This is an interesting map. There's some weird shit on this map. I got 3 shots. I needed these guys to go down there, but they didn't. Good enough. Like in warships, we have so many problems compared to tanks. It doesn't even compare. For example, torpedoes that don't go straight anymore. They curve. Oh. Well, and also in World of Warships, they have tier 9 and tier 10 premium ships, right? It's just a money cash grab. It's funny. People that play ships want to spend more money. I don't know why. I wonder what wargaming would do if every map got a crap rating. I don't know. All of my shots low roll? Yeah, 314, 300, 300. What's my alpha? What is my alpha? Klaus, the tier 9 premium will have Kranhog and 2E1, 7E1. I don't know what's a 7E1. It'll be some ridiculous tank, I know. It'll be the first tier 9 one. So it can't be a flop. Yeah, my alpha's 320, they all low rolled, okay. Where is it? Where's this new tank? Together with our great friends from Sabaton, the Swedish masters of heavy metal, we proudly present Steel Commanders, a brand new video and song dedicated to those who took armor to battle throughout the history of humankind. Okay, the video. Okay, I can't watch the video because it's going to have copyright. Wait, what is that tank in the video? If you weren't so carried away by the song, no, because I didn't listen to it because I don't give a shit about the song. STRVK, one of a kind Tier 9 Premium. Guys, it's a one of a kind Tier 9 Premium that's going to become a 1 of 50 kind. Along with the first ever Tier 9 Premium, with all the bonuses that apply like credits and crew XP. Oh boy. The game is going full pay to win, isn't it? Let's see. Sturdy turret, precise gun. I don't know. So there it is. What is a British turret and a British turret and a Kranvagen? Average pen 252. Average damage 390. Okay. Oh, mobility 40. Turret armor 2. Oh, so it's the good British turret 254. Which turret is it? It's like Centurion 7-1? Centurion 7-1 turret. Kranvagen body. Does it have 10 degrees of gun depression? Yeah. Gun depression 10 degrees? Oops. Check out the shell velocity. Where's the shell velocity? Oh, that's good shell velocity. 1350 for APCR. That's good. That's good. Armor shit, but except for the turret, you got to play hull down, like all the Swedish heavies, I guess. Okay. It's not so much the tank; it's the fact that they finally stepped into. We finally stepped into the Twilight Zone, right? It's the first step. Tier 9 premiums. So now, well, just okay. Now, if you have, let's say you have a Tier 8 Swedish premium. You have the Emil 1951. Okay? That's what you own. You bought it because Wargaming, you wanted to have a Swedish heavy premium to train your crew. So you bought yourself an Emil 1951. Okay? Or a Primo Victoria. That's a medium tank. You bought the Emil 1951 because you want a heavy Tier 8 premium tank. Now this one comes out. You click battle. You're in the Emil 1951. On the enemy team is the new tank in the same game. Which one's better? He's gonna shit all over you, right? Eventually you're gonna say, I'm tired of playing this tier 8. I can't really influence the battle. I'm gonna play the tier 9. Just have to buy it. And the beat goes on.